Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another episode of Friday Foolery with the Dougherty Dozen, where we recap the videos Alicia Dougherty has put on social media, and we call out bad behavior, we snark on, all of the things since she exploits her children on social media. So without further ado, let's get into her Reddit snark page. We'll go through some of that and then go through her either TikTok or Instagram. One of the two. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh, this was 9 minutes ago. We have so much to cover, y'all. It's going to be nuts. So, in her own words, to 1 pound of water, I added about 3/4 oatmeal. What? Oh my god. They are clopping so much. Probably one of her freaking, weird recipes I saw the other day. I try not to scroll on Reddit. I try not to look at her stuff so we can look at it all together. But I did peek at something, and it had to do with coffee creamer in waffles, and I'm like, ah! So I didn't see all of it, but we're gonna watch it. Twist her eyebrows. Number 1, the oatmeal looks gross. Who put syrup sprinkles and whipped cream on oatmeal? I do have to say I put sugar-free syrup in my oatmeal. I do have to say, so sorry. But sprinkles is a little much. That is a big heaping thing. Oatmeal. Oh my lord. What does she have for oatmeal? This better not be freaking candy, dude. Candy? We have to watch that video. Oh my lord. Okay, so I do put sugar-free syrup, not like pour it, I just like drizzle, you know what I mean? And then I put, I love cinnamon sugar, but it's cinnamon Splenda. So I put the words are hard. I put the cinnamon Splenda on my oatmeal as well, and then egg whites in there for protein. But whipped cream, that is diabolical, dude. Oh my god, I'm so excited to watch it. Okay, let's see. 6 of Luscious Lay's videos. If I had a channel with over 1.5 million subscribers, and these were the numbers I was pulling every video, I'd stop doing YouTube. Okay, yeah, let's look at this. Get Ready with Harley, 2.9 2,000. Well, I guess it was 12 hours ago from when this person. 4 days ago, 13,000. That's really bad, because she has 1 million-ish on YouTube. That's terrible, which awesome. Why do they eat so much sugar and carbs? So I get a lot of hate on my page about the food choices that we eat here. I read all your comments, and I took them into consideration. And this is a long time ago. This was 2021 consideration, and we do eat a lot of processed food. So for breakfast this morning, I made the kids homemade chocolate chip cookies. Here you go, honey. Oh my goodness. So even in 2021, she was using her kids to clap back. So that's a super, super awesome, good mom thing to do. They made Play-Doh. Shop with me. Let's watch this.
Shop with me at Costco, Petco, and Wegmans for this
Costco.
It's groceries for my family of 13. At Costco, I started with 200.
Dude, it must be exhausting to always have a fake smile on, where it's like your forehead doesn't move, your eyes don't light. It's just like the psychology behind that. Dear God.
72 bottled waters, 24 rolls.
For what? Your kids don't drink water.
Also paper towels, 2 boxes of garbage bags, some paper plates and bowls. Then I got really excited that I finally found cotton candy Alani in stock somewhere.
I hope you're the only one in that house drinking Alani, because children should not be even freaking touching anything with added caffeine in it.
I grabbed some meds and dental floss and left that flatbed up front and moved on to flatbed 2. I stocked up on tomato products and canned veggies, craft cups, black beans, oils, rice, and ramen.
The amount of cooking oil and like vegetable oil and like all of that, I bet is freaking like gross, like diabolical, just like way too much. So here's a weight loss tip, I guess, whatever. Even if you're not counting calories and you are cooking with any vegetable oil, canola, whatever, any type of oil, replace that with just like the PAM spray. It does the same exact thing, and it's going to decrease your calorie intake if you're using it a whole bunch, of course. Or if you're cooking like with butter, that adds hundreds of extra calories to your meals. I mean, like, before you even start eating your meal. You know what I'm saying? Because you're just like cooking with sometimes 2 tablespoons of butter for pancakes, or you put it in your rice or whatever. Just number one, take that stuff out of your rice. I know it tastes good, whatever, but just put water in your rice and cook it. But if this is your goal, right? I'm just telling you a little advice here. You're not asking, but I'm just giving it to you. Really start using the PAM spray or whatever type of spray you want, but there's nothing in there, and it does the same exact thing. Does cooking with butter add, flavor? Of course it does, of course, but it also adds hundreds of extra calories to your foods, to your meals. So if you want to try that, go ahead. And we do not, the only time we use oil in this, we only have like a little baby thing oil, like when we like decide to have a fun date night and like make brownies or something. But we do not cook with that at all. We have the spray. But anywho,
Then I went over to the produce section where I got bananas, apples, cantaloupe, berries, grapes, tomatoes, celery.
Oh my God, grapes, tomatoes, cheese and rice, dude. I bet she didn't touch this stuff. She didn't touch it.
Carrots, broccoli, and did you even go to Costco in the fall if you don't get a pumpkin pie?
Oh. She tries her hardest to be so trendy and hip, and like, did you even do the thing without doing the thing, without doing the, did you even, are you even going to Costco if you didn't get a hot dog after? Did you even get, oh my God, shut up.
We're in the meat department. I got 18 pounds of ground beef, bacon, hot dogs, sandwich meat. I also grabbed some of their pre-made salads. Next, I got 5 dozen eggs, mashed potatoes, Dubai chocolate cakes, chocolate croissants, hot dogs.
What is with the Dubai chocolate, y'all? Like, what is with the green stuff in the chocolate? Y'all let me know. I also didn't want to pay freaking like $20 for a chocolate bar thing just to try it.
Dog buns, 4 loaves of sandwich bread, nacho cheese, got some brownie mix and french fries, then
y'all, that Ghirardelli, whatever the hell a deli brownies. Oh.
Checked out at Costco and headed over to Petco. We needed dog food, pee pads, pill pockets, and pig's ears.
Pee pads for who? For who? Pee pads for what dog? They don't have puppies, right? No puppies?
And then I popped across the street to Wegmans for some orange bell peppers, acorn squash. I grabbed a turkey sub, some salads, dips, and kiwi, sour.
How many freaking salads do you need? Why?
Cream, cheese, caramel macchiato creamer, 1% milk, and chocolate milks. Capri Sun, peas, Velveeta cups, apple sauces, hash browns, pumpkin ice cream, and look at this
Ew. I'm here for like pumpkin stuff. I'm a basic white girl. When it comes to like fall stuff, I just I just don't like wear hats and like go crazy and stuff. Dude, trash the hats. These hats. Trash them. They look dumb. They're dumb. Okay, I probably also am a little jealous because I can't wear hats because my head's too big. So maybe I'm just projecting. I don't know. But okay, where I'm getting at. Pumpkin pie ice cream, y'all. That's a little too much.
Buffalo Bill's ice cream. I grabbed some green Jell-O, a few dental supplies, sugar and seasonal, and headed to checkout. That's it for today. See you next time.
Call the fire department. Why are we calling the fire department? Oh my goodness. I'm going to use that in the thumbnail. Oh my lord. What did she make? What is happening? Oh my god, I have to see this. What video is this? Oh my Lanta. The bacon. I have to see this. Y'all, I know people give her shit for burning her bacon and like making it actually black. But I like my bacon like super like burnt. So I'm sorry, but I do. Okay, let's watch this morning routine. I'm probably going to mute it because it's yeah. I always get copyrighted with freaking Dolly Parton. Here we go. What is she making? The bacon. All the sandwiches. Just imagine. I know we talk about like people setting up their cameras all the time, but like, hold on. Let me go back here for a second. Imagine, so she's doing a long form content, right? And so because she films on her phone, as I do, so she has her phone, I mean, she has to have multiple. So she has a phone propped up in front of her, like right here, right? And then she does the long form content, but in the midst of the long form content, she also has another phone propped up somewhere vertical, so the long form is horizontal and another phone probably is vertical and filming the same thing, but when she's editing it she makes it shorter so like she's quite literally always making content. And I also wonder too how she does it, but like how she does it. Because she must, oh my god, you know what she does? You know what she freaking does? Because in her long form content, in her horizontal, in her YouTube, she's talking to the camera. But she's like, okay, we're going to put all of this together. We're going to make blah, blah, blah. So because her long form content, is she putting lunches together, or does she just do that in the vertical? Because if she's doing that for both content, for both like platforms, then she's putting everything in the lunchbox for YouTube and be like, yay, I'm done. And then she has to unpack everything for a vertical video and then repack it. If that's like, I'm not sure if she does the lunch boxes for horizontal though. But either way, it's stupid. Okay. A mini vlog with Dash. Why are we doing mini freaking vlogs with your babies? Like, she's just doing this to prove that she spends time. She spends time with her children, which she doesn't. Okay, this was posted 3 days ago. Dude, they have her Reddit is kind of overwhelming to go through just because people, like, she posts so much. So just like Drew and Gabe, they post multiple times a day. So Redditors are also posting multiple times a day. So it says, I used to blog with Lush years ago. What? Interesting. I used to blog with Lush years ago before she had any kids. I came across this TikTok video today that she posted in 2024. She posted this 2024. If you've noticed,
Did a lower the bar for me?
What's happening? If you notice her old videos, she like whitewashes the hell out of her face. Like, I don't know. Well, it has to be a filter plus a ring light, I'd imagine. So let's watch this. I don't know if I have to mute it or something, but I'm gonna try.
I don't need you to lower the bar for me. I know I'm superwoman. I know I'm strong. I know I've got this 'cause I've had it all along. I'm phenomenal and I'm enough.
It's a lot of affirmations for someone who makes money off her children.
I don't need you to tell me who to be.
All right. Well, that was scary.
I don't need you to.
I'm so curious what she meant by the bully shut down her blog years ago. Anyone have details on what happened? Though I don't view us as bullies on this sub, it does give me hope that our voices might get her shut down. It's fine. We're bullies. It's fine. However, it is justified. It's so funny when people in my comments sometimes like, oh, you're just a woman hate, not a woman hater, but like you just hate on other women. Like, what happened to women fixing each other's crowns and women not talking bad about other women? I don't care. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not a girl's girl. Nope, I'm not. If you are wrong, I don't care if you are a man or a woman. I'm still gonna call you out. I'm not gonna take your hand and be on your side just because you have a vagina. Don't care. If you're wrong, I'm gonna talk about it. And if you're right, awesome. Super cool. But I'm not gonna, oh well, I'm on her side and I'm not gonna talk bad because she's a woman and we need to fix each other's crowns. No, that's stupid. I mean, like, yeah, we can lift each other up when you're doing the right thing and you're not exploiting your children. But if that's what you're doing, then you don't even have a freaking crown anyway. So, shush. Oh, wonderful. And here it says, why are you sharing the meds dash takes? Today, it looks like a schedule. This is on her Instagram story. Today, 9 to 12, babysit, violin, football, music, cross country, football, Harley to Nana's birthday party. And the person who posted this, they're the ones who blocked that out, but it says dash meds, and it was too much for my brain today, so I had to write it down. You're disgusting, dude. Like, that's unless it was like allergy medicine or whatever, like we should not know the medication that your children are on, you freaking weirdo. And here she is once again exploiting medical things. So evidently Dash got his appendix removed the other day. And she says Dash Dougherty and the no good, very bad appendix. Awesome. This morning Dash told me he was having pain, blah, 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 blah. So in this post, she's expressing that they had to take his appendix out. And, of course, there are pictures of Dash. And that's so gross. What? And then someone posted, here's a little food for thought regarding diet related to appendicitis risks. High in fat, low in fiber. How diet is related to appendicitis. Blockages are the main cause. Low fiber and constipation, which I am sure that they have. And high fat, low fiber. All of their food is high fat, high carb, low fiber. If it's in a package, most likely going to be low fiber. It's so bad. Like, she could have created this because of the foods that she gives her kids. Not saying that it's completely her fault, but the foods that she gives them does not help. Okay, we're going to watch the creamer debacle that I saw because I just could not even believe it. And then we'll watch some of her shorter videos. Here we go.
It's Waffle Wednesday. We're going to make up a Halloween themed waffle board for breakfast. I'm going to pack up some sandwiches for lunch, and dinner tonight is beef noodle casserole.
Because remember, she has the horizontal phone right in front of her. While she's doing it, she also, like, I don't understand, because in her vertical content, you don't see her speaking. You know what I'm saying? So she's having to do these over and over, like the same things over and over again, which means these kids aren't eating the food. Are they eating it like later in the day? Maybe, probably not, but they're not freaking eating it when it's hot.
Let's go.
Her content is just freaking terrible, because when she's cooking or she's baking or cleaning, whatever, because she films everything, she can't have like a podcast going, videos going. She can't, because she's recording, so it's just freaking silent.
I had to run to the garage and grab the pumpkin spice creamer. Hold on. Do that in a second. Alright, I'm doing 8 cups of waffle mix, pancake mix, which can be converted to waffles.
She doesn't cut this part out. Her, like, not even be, she doesn't, there's zero editing. I don't know how she has 1 million subscribers.
I always forget the hack. Josh taught me this. You take the inside of the creamer and you cut it open.
Okay, so this is the disgusting part, all right? She doesn't use any water, right? So we're going to see her not using any water. She's just using freaking creamer. It's not like low sugar creamer. It's not sugar free. Even if it was that, this would be still disgusting. Now, I would imagine, like, if you wanted a little pumpkin spice, you can use like the seasoning pumpkin spice, or use, just maybe a cup of it for how many waffles she's about to make. But just,
I know, he's so smart. Nope, I need more.
Nope, I need more. Just zero, oh my God. This is mind-blowing. This is disgusting. Again, if you wanted pumpkin spice, use a freaking pumpkin spice flavored. They're everywhere in Walmart now. Not putting cups of sugar-ridden creamer in there. Disgusting.
All right, 6 cups pumpkin creamer.
6, that's all we need to watch for that. 6 cups of pumpkin spice creamer in the waffle mix. Zero water, nothing to dilute. God, I bet those waffles are like dense. You know what I'm saying? Which, nothing's wrong with that, but That's just absolutely disgusting. Okay, let's go ahead and watch some of her. There was another one that I wanted to watch. All right, let's watch this. This is Deshawn's 16th birthday foods. Okay, let's watch this.
Here's what my kids ate today on Deshawn's birthday. It's Muffin Board Monday. For breakfast, Deshawn wanted Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay, I want y'all to be reminded that she's doing the Deshawn's Dream Life when he goes to collegiate play college football, which once again, in my opinion, if he's going to get into anything, it's going to be D3, D2, because D1, they're already like seeking you out, they're already scouting you out, and Deshawn's mother is also thinking that he might be going to NFL, which nope. Like, the amount of videos of a video that I've seen him play, sure, he's good, but like, if you're playing NFL, like you already have the college you're going to already, and like he's just not. And I feel bad for him because they're like hyping him up, and then when that's not going to happen, then I'm telling you, if he does play D2, D3, and the reason why I'm telling you this is he is an athlete trying to be even more successful as an athlete. Really great athletes don't eat like this.
So I got a variety of muffins, donuts, and breakfast sandwiches. For lunch, he chose Chick-fil-A, so I placed a catering order for chicken sandwiches, chicken nuggets.
Which, like, if this is still crazy, but if they're eating like this once in a while, that's one thing. But that's not, like, they eat like this all the time.
Mac and cheese, waffle fries, lemonade, and iced tea. I couldn't let his birthday go by without getting McDonald's, so I stopped in and grabbed some French
donuts, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's. Come on, dude. No serious athlete is eating this stuff.
fries to go along with some Little Debbie snacks for their afternoon snack. For dinner, Dad Dougherty made spaghetti with a homemade southern spaghetti sauce, Caesar salad, and Italian bread. For dessert, they had Little Debbie birthday.
So their afternoon snack is Little Debbie's, and then their dessert is also Little Debbie's ice cream. Once again, it is not required that you have to have freaking dessert.
Cakes and Little Debbie birthday cake ice cream. Plus Wegmans chocolate chip cookies and a...
She is setting this kid up for absolute failure. That is so sad. She should be the one saying, hey, let's go out for your birthday dinner, but we're not going to eat all this crap. Like, yeah, like, again, if it was just, they're eating like this, even this for your birthday is crazy. Even this much for your birthday is nuts. Absolutely not. Especially when you are an aspiring athlete. Should not be eating this stuff. Nope. The one that I was trying to find was the oatmeal one. I know we saw that, we saw it in the Reddit, and I'm trying to find it. Oh, she hasn't put any videos out of it because she just released it like 3 hours ago. So let's, it's only 19 minutes. I'm going to scrub through it. I just really want to see what she's putting in this oatmeal and what, like, the sides of it, and then we'll call it.
Hi everyone, I'm Alicia with the Dougherty Dozen, and this is my morning routine where I prep breakfast and lunch for 9 of my kids.
I don't care. I just want to see what you put in the oatmeal.
Toppings.
Explain what the toppings are. What do you put in your oatmeal?
Okay, that is boiling. I've got the instant oatmeal. 1 minute oatmeal. Same here.
Imagine walking into your kitchen and there's a horizontal phone right there, and then up high is another phone but doing vertical. Good God, that would be. And then, but you have to remember that they also have ring lights everywhere. That's why it's, bright. But there's a ring light on like stage right and left, and I think there was one like right in the middle too. So when she's doing all of this, she has multiple things like, so I did see that her mouth was moving in the vertical. So she's only doing the things like one time, which makes me feel a little better, but still way too much. I want to know if she puts anything in her oatmeal, because it should just be water.
To 1 pot of water, I put about 1 3/4 pounds of oatmeal. I'm just guesstimating.
Gotta give her props if she's just putting water in it. I was thinking that she's gonna put a whole lot of stuff in it.
Come on, Eileen.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
Oatmeal is a type of porridge.
Oh, so we're having porridge for breakfast.
Porridge is a broader term.
Ah, it's the umbrella.
Yes.
Do they even greet each other in the morning? Like, do they even I don't know. Do they even like each other?
Oh yeah, that's some good oatmeal. And then they'll just put whatever toppings on it that they want. Breakfast and lunch are done. Thank you for spending time.
God, that's super obnoxious. I just want to know what the freaking toppings are. It looks like nuts, and here, this looks like freaking like sprinkles and like candies. That's what that looks like. Dude, she doesn't give any care at all about editing or anything. I just clicked on the description of that. She didn't even have anything in the description. There's absolutely nothing in there. All right, I'm gonna cut this video here. I know I've been filming for a little over an hour, and if it zoomed out again, I'm gonna be mad. All right, I do appreciate y'all so very much. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.